Welcome back to another episode of the Looney Guns podcast. I am your host with a special guest today. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Pookie.
This is the third time. It's Isaac.
Yes, sir. Funny enough, it is kind of like the third time, but we're not going to talk about those times. But yeah, so this is my boy Isaac. He's my very first special featured episode.
You're
We're supposed to have my boy Juju on the set, but unfortunately, again, just starting off, I don't have enough mics right now yet or space. But bear with me. Next time, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have enough chairs, mics, all that. So we're gonna have a good conversation. We'll definitely bring you back on again. But yeah, we got some topics we want to knock out today, and
absolutely.
I asked you to make a list about your top 5 recommended starter animes.
Yes, of course. So to start off,
Oh, bro, locking in.
yeah, I mean, we took it a while. Okay. So for starters, Naruto, OG,
Ooh, okay,
gotta love it,
definitely.
and Dragon Ball Z,
Mm,
Sailor Moon,
okay.
mm, Cowboy Bebop,
Ooh,
and then
interesting. Okay.
mm, probably Soul Eater.
Soul Eater, really?
Soul Eater or Fire Punch?
I'm not gonna lie.
Fire Punch. Fire Force.
Fire Force. I'm not gonna lie. Soul Eater did have some crazy ass poses though.
Dude, oh,
Not compared to JoJo's Bizarre Exhibit. You know what I'm trying to say?
dude, they're just drippy. But that's me. That's
Yeah.
those are my 5. What
I'm
about
not
you?
gonna lie. That's a pretty fire 5, but I think mine's gonna be a little better. Anyways, I'm gonna say Dragon Ball, the original,
10.
and then of course, do the whole trilogy or whatever. So Dragon Ball, and then I'm gonna say Cyberpunk. This isn't in order from like favorite or anything like that. This is in general. So Cyberpunk, and then on top of that, I'm gonna have to say AOT, Attack on Titans.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to also give her I don't know. I guess kind of to each their own. I would say like Demon Slayer.
To
Okay.
start off, yeah.
Yeah, again, it just really depends on the person. Maybe I might try to recommend them or not.
Baron.
Yeah, that and then Code Geass. I can never go wrong
I
with Code
still
Geass.
haven't seen it, and I know it's good.
It is it's phenomenal in my opinion. I love it.
That,
Top. But yeah, and then so man, I know we're trying to get the boy Juju in it. I know he's been starting on Naruto. He said he's gonna. I think he did watch the first episode of Cyberpunk already. But can't wait to get him some more, and then we can have him in this conversation next. And then I know so me and you've been to an anime. I guess like a small anime convention.
yes.
And okay, so I had this question. I talked to Julian about it before. I'm gonna ask you this question. If I was a voice actor, what type of character do you think I could voice?
Probably like, oh my gosh, bro, I keep hitting myself. Probably like Chopper.
Really?
Yes.
You think I had that high of a pitch voice though for it? I think like Chopper is a very like I can see like the little joyfulness and everything, but I don't know if my
Is it really that high of pitch? I know in Japanese, yeah, but
Yeah.
English is not that high of pitch.
it's still kind of high though. I don't know if my voice is that high. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's high enough for me to pull a character like that. Maybe.
Well, I guess more like Chopper's character.
Oh, okay. Like
Maybe
his
not Chopper's
personality
voice.
type of thing.
Yeah. We're talking about voice acting, like the character you're gonna be
Oh,
voicing,
okay.
not like
Oh, the voice themselves.
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I would say like
Mm.
Goofy, this side character that's just
Big yawn.
mama well. Yeah, like a Goofy side character that's just like yeah, it's just there to support the main character.
Gotcha.
I could see you doing that. You know what I'm saying?
That is pretty interesting. Interesting take on that.
Can y'all tell how?
But I don't know. For me, honestly, I can see you pulling off a character like Light Yagami from like Death Note. Because sometimes you have like you mess with your voice a lot, pause. But you mess with your voice a lot because like it's singing and everything like that, mariachi and stuff like that. Okay, stop it. But like you could make your voice very deep enough and like very serious. It's like serious tone for like a Light Yagami type of character, or even like a what's his name? Damn, I'm really forgetting. I'm blanking out his name. Uh, he's from Solo Leveling. He's the main character.
I haven't seen it.
What? You haven't seen it? Damn.
I've seen the bridge.
Oh my god. Well, if y'all seen Solo Leveling, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah,
Yeah,
Like you have a very it's like I don't know. Again, you can really mess with your voice a
we
lot. So
trying to get into some.
okay, okay.
That's not,
Damn.
that's not.
But what type of character would you want to voice though? Like what would be like if you were to if you had the opportunity to voice any type of character, what would be your dream character to voice? Ooh, bro, thinking.
Damn. Okay.
So this is kind of like choosing from like your dream anime or like any animes or even mangas that you're probably into right now. No,
Oh, su madre. El pinche sueño. You know what?
no, you probably
Motherfucking Sasuke, bro. I
really.
love Sasuke.
That's
I
very
love
interesting.
Sasuke.
I don't know why I had a feeling you'd probably be like me too.
Okay, okay, that's a Vocaloid. She's finally gonna get a freaking anime movie. There's
That's
there,
insane,
yeah.
honestly.
She's a Vocaloid, so no.
Yeah,
But yeah, probably like Sasuke or Itachi or some shit.
that's very okay. I like that. I like that take.
Itachi.
What about for me? What do you think? Okay, you said like Chopper. What do you think character wise? Do you think I could probably fit? Because honestly, for me, if I'm thinking about it, I can see how people say like Julius also said it too, like a side character type of person.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I don't know, because
Like
maybe
Angelo.
yeah, well, no, I think more Julian voice kind of fits that role more
What
than
will you fit?
like I
You
feel
would
like
not fit Raphael. You
no
don't
no no
have
no,
a
no
raspy voice.
I don't have a raspy enough voice like that. I don't know, maybe Leo, but I don't know. I don't know if like again because Leo has more of a
Are you firm with your
yeah. That's what
voice?
I'm saying. I would have to have a very firm, stern voice type of thing. I don't
Darn.
stern, but I don't
Damn,
know.
boy, you going a little country here, man.
Like that, or maybe Donnie, but I don't know if I have like the little quirkiness in my voice to pull something like that.
To be frank,
Bro's looking around for inspiration.
yeah. Um,
Maybe Krillin. No,
nah,
I don't know. I don't think Krillin.
Krillin. No.
I don't know,
Sorry.
but yeah, I can see your point. Maybe like a side character. Or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
a
you know what?
goofy side character, you know.
I was gonna say Goten. Maybe
Yeah,
I can see
makes
myself
sense.
being like doing like a Goten
Goes in, or
or like Kid Trunks. Maybe. But I don't know, cause I don't think my voice sounds like a kid though. Like childish enough to be
if you
like
make a
a kid.
raspy, I could hear it.
Really? Okay. Oh,
I think I haven't. It's because
I
the
don't,
thing with you is just you don't mess with your voice. So I don't know how where because you usually just talk normally.
yeah, I do.
You're not someone like me or Coco, you know, who are just out here just messing
Like
around,
yeah,
just be
yeah, yeah.
like,
That's for sure.
"Oh yeah, Bobby."
Hey,
You know, just switching up our voice from going to high to low and all that.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, I don't know.
But just so I don't get confused, Coco is just like a nickname that we call one of our homeboys. I just don't know if he wants us to dox him or not, anything like that. So we're just gonna call him Coco.
Type.
Yeah.
But
Before people think we're talking about like
I'm
something else.
schizophrenic. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I think this should be something for a future topic. I gotta hear you mess around with
Gotcha.
your voice. This
Okay,
would be a different topic.
maybe later on if I'd like actually start messing with it, then you can probably let me know then. But another one I wanted to ask you because since we went to again, as I said, that anime convention thing,
Yeah,
and of course it wasn't that bad, but we showed up really late and it was on like the last day,
and it was small.
and yeah, it was a small event.
Size does matter.
I
It does.
still see your
It
shadows
does.
in
It
my
does.
room. No.
It does.
But I was gonna say, do you think if we went to a bigger convention type of thing, would you be down doing a cosplay?
Absolutely.
Okay, and of what character though? Like if you were to go by yourself, what would you do? Let me ask that.
Okay, by myself, since I don't have no cosplay or nothing,
Mhm.
I think I'll just go with regular clothes. I don't think I'll
No,
do
no, I'm saying
cosplay.
like
But
you
yeah,
have to cosplay type of thing.
okay, if I had to and I had the stuff, then
Yeah,
probably
like any character,
Akatsuki.
Akatsuki. Really?
Bro.
Honestly, you know who I can see you pulling off more than anything for the Akaskis? I don't know about Itachi, but I can see what's his name, the one with the scythe, or
Yeah,
the one that everybody basically hated. For killing.
Hidan.
Yeah, Hedon. I can see you pulling that off if anything.
Really? But I don't like him.
Yeah, no, nobody likes him, but I
I
can see you.
don't like him.
Nobody likes him, but I can see you pulling it off so well.
Probably, probably, it's just I fuck with Tachi, you know what I'm saying?
Type shit. I mean, everybody fucks with him though.
Tachi. But yeah, I think I'll just stick to Itachi. Or you know what? Just like again, if I had the utilities today,
Yeah, had the fit. And everything.
if I was going to a gaming one,
Yeah.
Probably like a clone trooper.
Ooh, I didn't even think about gaming.
Specifically like the 501st.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Bit of anime, yeah, probably Itachi, like Wakatsuki member, or even Deji.
I
I
got,
love my
dude.
boy
That
Deji.
as our prom, you'd like pull that off.
Basically, you know what I'm
Basically.
saying? I'm just out here begging. What about you?
I don't know. I think for me, if I go by myself, if I had the physique for it, I'd probably try to pull David from Cyberpunk.
Really, I thought you were gonna say Baki.
Baki has a whole another level of physique.
Well, you did say physique.
Yeah,
You
like,
didn't
again,
specify.
if I had like the muscular physique enough to pull it off, then yeah, I probably would try to go Baki. But at that point, I'm just going outside nude. Like all I got on is
Wasn't
boxers, bro.
that- So
Hey, and nowadays society, there's a lot wrong with that.
uh, hold them. All
But
right.
as I said, David for sure from Cyberpunk. But if I was doing a video game, Halo ODST.
ODSC.
Yeah,
Okay.
again, that's if I have all the fit. Like if I was already given that stuff, yeah, I'll pull that off.
What
'Cause
about What about in the group?
in the group, oh, if we're doing a group setting.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough, honestly. Again, probably the Koskis. Probably that, or do like Stormtrooper, or ooh, oh my god, that's so disrespectful. Fuck,
Damn
a
right.
clone trooper.
Damn right, boy. What are you, a damn clanker?
But yeah, either that or do the Ninja Turtles. Honestly, I can see us like running that.
Tight.
Like I can see you probably pulling off like a Ralph. I said Ralph.
Why round?
Or Leo, one of them two. But I can see Julian.
I'm just not like that. I'm not like, like so goated like that.
Okay, I can see Julian definitely pulling off a Mikey. And then Coco, like we were saying, I can see him pulling off a Donnie.
Okay.
Me or you, I think it could go either or Casey, the human that they usually hang out with.
Uh, it's just I will say a better Raphael would probably be like I say his name,
Mhm. Go ahead, Nick.
but our alcoholic friend.
Ah, yes.
The OG,
The dad
the
of the group.
founder,
The dad of the group.
I feel like he could pull a Raphael
Yeah, I can see
better than
that.
both of us.
Oh yeah, definitely. That I mean, he was a rager. I'm not gonna lie. You know who we're talking about. I'm calling you out. Yeah, I'm calling you. I'm like,
Go. But
he's probably gonna comment on here and be like, "Shut up."
anything else? Any other like well, it's in the cosplay thing.
Not really. That was kind of the main thing I
That's
wanted
just
to ask. Yeah. Oh my god. What would it be for you? Like,
As a
if we
group?
went as a group, yeah.
Rather Sailor Moon or all Hatsune Miku? And specifically with these people. Chino, JJ, Coco, and me.
Mm.
Specifically those two. Because I know that they will be down. I just know it.
I mean, I can see that honestly. Either that or y'all all go as like Miku play or like cosplayers for some reason. I don't know why. Like, yeah, we'll do some goofy shit like that.
Tight.
Type.
But that's about it for me as a group.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look around my room for inspiration,
Or
but
maybe even
next to
like 500 first and someone goes as Anakin.
ooh,
That'd be
that
fire.
would be pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like the Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper thing.
I said 500 first. That's
No, I'm saying like that. That's
okay.
like,
Yeah,
type of
yeah,
thing, yeah.
Vader's fist. Yeah.
Yeah. And since we kind of touched a little bit on the gaming things, would you be down to go to like a gaming convention?
Yes.
Okay. Because I don't know what's really like there though. Besides like again the cosplaying and stuff like that. Like, do they have like their
Do
own
you-
thing for like
Uh,
voice actors and creators?
Yeah,
stuff
there's
like that?
voice actors.
Okay,
There's like figures. It's kind of the same as anime,
but just for games, I'm guessing.
just for games.
Okay, I have. Sorry guys, yeah, I'll probably be like, duh, so obvious, but like I just barely found out about that. Probably probably a week ago.
What?
I'm being honest with you. Cause I seen like a thing about it before, but I was like, oh, that's just like an anime convention. They or like that's all in one thing.
No.
Like that's what I thought it was, but no, it wasn't until recently where like I saw, oh, anime convention is going on over here. 2 weeks later, gaming convention is going on there. I was like, what? Gaming? Yeah. Sorry guys, I might be a little slow. My fault.
Next question.
So next question is gonna be like, what type of games are you into?
To you. Nah. Okay.
go.
Probably RPGs, FPS, rhythm games.
Rhythm games being as like what, like Just Dance or what?
More like the Miku games. I
Oh,
forgot
okay,
what
okay.
they're called. Damn, it's been a
Is the
while.
one with the little arrows and whatnot? You had to hit the keys for it, something like that. I forgot. I don't know.
Similar. That's more like Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh, okay.
But it's still the same. Like
Yeah.
you're still pressing symbols.
Oh, okay, okay,
Guitar
okay.
Hero is another rhythm game.
Oh, okay. Really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes.
I really love Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero. I am Guitar Hero. But yeah, no, absolutely, dude. I fuck with rhythm games. They're just nice and chill,
Yeah, yeah,
and you get to listen to music.
yeah. Definitely. It's pretty fun.
FPS specifically Call of Duty Zombies.
And that's first person shooter
First
games.
person
Okay,
shooter.
okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, sir, yes, sir. I love PVE, so that's why zombies specifically.
Honestly, okay. We'll continue. I'll bring it up after this.
Uh, uh, role playing games, honestly, any they're just good. Sorry, I'm just tired, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, what about you?
Honestly, I think one game you would be into if you get it, because since you're into what was it called, PVEs, I forgot what it was.
PVE.
Yeah, I think you'd probably really be into Space Marines, Space Marine 2.
Yeah, dude, and I bet you I would, bro.
You would, fam. Like
Ish.
I'm not gonna lie, if it feels like there's something missing in the game though. I won't lie.
I'm just too broke, brother.
It is really expensive.
I'm just too broke.
But for me, I love any action game. I love all action games, honestly.
Mm,
Yeah, I love action
yes, sir,
games and I
action.
love open world games. So like I love like the Fallout open world game. I love the Space Marines because they're open world a bit. I
Helldivers.
love Helldivers for sure. I like how it also is an open like community game. So
Yeah.
like they basically everybody has a role and they could like play on servers together and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then of course, like you said, I guess PVE. I didn't know that was a thing. Type of games. But
Yeah.
for one thing, it's hard for me to get into and stay into. Like I can't play by myself, and like how you do is zombies.
Really?
Yeah, I can't really get into it playing it by myself. Like if I play with friends, I'll have time of my life. I play that shit all day with y'all. But playing it by myself, I just don't
Wait,
see
hold
the
on.
excitement for it.
Little of a rant.
Okay.
You can't mess with zombies, but you could do Warhammer, which you
Yeah.
said is a PVE.
Yeah. Because no, like in Warhammer, like there's no way to play by yourself unless you're doing the campaign, and even then within the campaign, it's still pretty fun. Because again, you're having all the lore, all the action, stuff like that. Because it's your
Okay.
typical campaign.
Okay.
But whenever you finish the campaign and you do like the sequel missions, you have the option to do either by yourself or online with a bunch of different players.
Uh-huh.
So no matter what, you're not by yourself. But of course, you're still like players versus the bots or whatever or AI or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then if you do the online world, which is PvP,
Okay. Before we close this topic,
okay.
what don't you like playing Call of Duty Zombies?
I guess again, just playing it by myself, I don't like. Cause I feel like I get so bored easily when I
But
play by myself.
again, but what?
I don't know. Like I guess
Is it
you're
the
like the
rounds?
Acer. Yeah, this is like is this the? It feels like the same thing over and over, just getting harder.
I,
Cause like again, so with the Space Marines, how they work, they had different challenging levels. So you could choose how hard the round. Like if you do like the sequel missions, you could choose how hard that sequel mission is and how many like little mini boss fights you have in between each like in the game. So like if you do the hardest difficulty, literally almost every different like arena you go into or like every different like kind of checkpoint, there's gonna be like a good 3 or 4 bosses.
okay. Uh, so basically, what you like is for you to immediately be put in the setting
Yeah,
and not
so
build up to. You don't like building up to
because it
things.
feels so long and it feels like you already expect it type of thing. Compared to those where it's like it's randomly generated. So yeah, you're gonna have some boss fights, but you don't know what type of boss fights you're gonna have. So there's like a bunch of different creatures and stuff like that. Each creature has like their own separate abilities, and, like stuff like that. And then each one you're gonna face at some point, but you just don't know when. And with zombies, well, okay, what like round 5 you have dogs or whatnot, and then round
No, you don't.
well again it is example.
No, because that's just contradicting. Because what certain maps have the exact
Yeah,
same. There's some zombies that spawn
yeah.
like specifically this round,
Mhm.
but
No, I'm saying like these like the bosses they can start from like as soon as you start the game.
exactly,
Yeah.
it's the exact same as zombies. It's random
So
generated.
you're telling me and like round 1 you can face dogs or even one of the bosses.
Yes,
No
you,
way. Because every
you.
time I played, I never run into that.
It's because the problem is you're stuck in freaking Black Ops 3 Chronicles playing Kino Daytona with Chino. And
I mean,
there's a
that's the only
reason.
one I ever played,
And
honestly.
exactly, and that's why I'm always like, yeah, dude, I don't get me wrong, it's fun for dopamine to
Yeah.
just go in and just play with your friends, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But there's a reason I don't play that map because it's drained me. Because like you said, round 5, dog zombies,
Yeah. Yeah.
boom boom boom. There's so many maps, Gora Crovy, Horizon Drag.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, that's a whole tangent. But yes,
Yeah.
dude, trust me. I feel like you just gotta be exposed to those maps, and you're gonna be like, oh,
See,
there's no
that's
one.
where you gotta put me on, because like again, I have no game in
Well,
that.
you gotta have money,
Yeah,
and we're both short on money.
yeah,
So.
right now. Hey, we'll be blessed. We'll be blessed.
I hope.
We will. But yeah, I don't know. Again, that's just my okay. Cause I
We'll
haven't,
leave
I
that.
haven't.
We'll leave that for another time.
Yeah, we'll put a pin in that for that in that opinion, I guess.
Yeah.
But moving away from video games, again, I already kind of gave mine. Well, yeah, I left it at that. And I was gonna ask you. So recently, an artist dropped an album.
Wait.
Yeah, Playboy Cardi.
My brother died.
Playboy Cardi, I think he just dropped this album. What, probably like yesterday or like this morning? I guess I forgot. Depending on what day we just recorded this, or I guess for whenever y'all see it, was like a couple days back.
Yeah, all we know is Friday, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I personally haven't seen all like heard. I say seen heard all the songs he's dropped. I listened to like good like maybe 4 or 5, I think so far. And if I'm being honest, it's kind of mid. Like I fuck with the melody, I fuck with, I mess with the flow and everything like that. But just the lyrics, I can't. I don't really mess with it. Like it is kind of whack for me compared to what like Cardi used to release. I fucked with that, but like, right now where he's at, I don't really mess with it. What do you think? I know you're kind of a Cardi fan.
I fuck with it.
You really?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Okay, give me
It's
give
just
me your reasoning. I gotta know.
again. Okay, I view. I think okay. I'm gonna be very quick and brief.
Okay.
Mm, So basically, like you just said, it's just fire beats, fire. It's one of those tunes where I just listen to.
Okay.
And if I'm gonna be sincere, bro, I still feel the same like the older albums, like you were just saying.
Yeah.
Gang, I'm not gonna lie, I just listen to it for the beats as
Really?
well. What you're telling me you go listen to Location because it's um like damn that gosh, like I just feel it so much. No, it's like I look you feel it for the vibe.
Mm,
For me, as long as the music is a vibe, it's a vibe. That's
gotcha.
simple as that.
Mm.
I
I don't
mean,
know. I guess my opinion about it, I feel like he's more of a like performer type of music. Like he has performer music. Like he could go on stage before the song, and yeah, it'll be lit. Like everybody would hype up to it. But if you just listen to it in your car on a daily, day to day basis, I don't really know. Like me personally, I can't really mess with it.
well, yeah, I think that's the thing. Is like if you look at things in day to day basis, yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah.
don't. Not just Cardi, any rapper. I can't listen. I don't know people who
Really?
can listen to rap all the time, dude. That's, in my opinion, that's a boring life. You're really telling me you only listen to one category your whole time?
Oh, well, not anymore. I used to.
But imagine doing that, like,
Yeah.
dude. It's kind of
But it,
like
what?
yes. There's different flows, different views,
Yeah.
but it's like you're telling me you're not gonna go listen to some pop sometimes,
Mm,
or
okay.
indie, or
Yeah.
country if you're into that, mariachi, bandas, corridos, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. But again, like as someone that just and I've always viewed Playboi Carti as that, same as Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
Yeah, at times I listen to their lyrics, like no gun, I ain't go to class.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
other than that, most of the time it's like the beats. Like I just listen to it because it's just a vibe, you know?
Okay. I could get behind that at least. Like I could get behind at least like listening to it for the vibe. I
Yeah.
could get behind that. But again, for me, like I'd look into my music if I could listen to it on a day to day basis. Like of course, there's some days where I'm not gonna want to listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, this is a crazy hot take. So Lil Ticka just dropped a single song called "Dark Thoughts," and I'm not gonna lie, at least from the Cardi songs I've listened to, so far that single song alone has been beating the whole album. Crazy take, but y'all let me know what y'all think about it though.
I've never
You haven't heard it? I won't put it on at the very end of
And
the.
to be fair,
Oh no, what's bro?
just
What's bro gonna say?
nah. I mean, Lil Tecca, he's his own thing.
Yeah,
That's about it. He just ruined one song for me. That's it.
which one?
Dolly.
Dolly. Really?
Yeah.
He ruined that for you? I feel like he was pretty fire in that one.
The OG Uzi version was better.
I haven't heard the OG one. That's probably why.
Yeah, that's probably why. Because the OG doesn't talk about Fortnite.
Oh shit, I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, and the new one
Actually, it's been a minute. I just
yeah,
remember I've messed with
and
it
the
though.
new one he's out here talking about like using the tactical pump and all that. I'm like, gang, what? I remember Dolly. Anyways, that's a whole nother rant.
Yeah, that's all
But
another rant.
yeah, I mean, I think I mean I'll leave it to you. You listen to Lil Tecca.
Yeah,
I
and
do
I'll take it a step further, and yeah, y'all could challenge me. I'll die on this hill. Lil Tecca is gonna come and save the summer because there's no artist out here, in my opinion, that's really been making summer songs. Like you could go out and you could just have the windows down and you could just be vibing to. Like the classic 2000 like 2016 era, where everybody would just have their window down, bumping music and whatever.
I doubt it.
For me, in my opinion, I'll die on this hill. Yeah, y'all could try to prove me wrong, but Lil Tech is bringing
Also,
that back.
I'll argue 2017 was better than 2016.
Well,
Music
yeah,
wise,
I'm saying that era, like that little gap where that music was popping and stuff like that.
that's why 2017 I will say was a
Yeah,
little better in music. We got Love Is Rage 2, and that's when
that
you
is
got
true.
Playboy Cardi's low freaking I
And
forgot the name
then
of the
what
album.
was it? We had like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't Love Is
Okay,
Rage 2.
I get you. 2016 to 2017 era.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll put it that way.
but I don't know. I don't listen to Lil Tecca like that. But also, isn't he like I don't know. He's just
I honestly, crazy take. I feel like he's like the updated version of Playboy Cardi. Because he kind of acts like mysterious and all that in his own little way, kind of like,
nah.
well, no, okay, not like edgy like Cardi, but he always acts kind of like secretive, like he's moving in silent type of guy. Like he never really wants nobody to really be knowing what he be doing type of thing.
I
And
guess.
Cardi does that too. I mean, in the beginning, that's what he did a lot. I think.
Really?
I think so. Again, I'm not a Cardi fan. From what I
I
remember.
don't remember him being like that because he was so much with Uzi and V alone and all that.
But I mean, that's the only time you really saw him though. You never really saw him by himself, right? Again, I might be wrong. Again, I'm not really a Cardi fan like that.
Uh, I I guess. I guess, yeah, if you're thinking about, but I think that's how I've always thought of Cardi, like someone
Mm,
that goes with features and he just rocks with it.
okay, okay.
You know, he's not like someone like Uzi who's like he tries to be a
Mm,
standalone guy.
yeah, yeah. Hmm. Okay, let me ask you this, because I know you have really like a big, well, yeah, ongoing like music, background for you. Like, what really got you into your type of music and stuff like that?
I gotta redo this, so I'm gonna recreate the lost footage.
Yep.
I'm recreating it. I don't care. I don't care. You don't
Hey,
gotta edit nothing. I'm recreating it right now.
all right, all right.
Okay, I got this. I got this. It all started back in 2016 or 2015. So um, I was I was in Wedgwood doing my thing into band class, playing my baritone. I put in first chair. That's when I was like, yo, I kind of mess with like classical slash like jazz music. You know what I'm saying? Dark and mysterious.
Yep, yep, yep.
And then they were like, that part is not even relevant. So sorry. I meet a homeboy, and homeboy said, yo, I'm gonna show you generational history, my guy. He gave me XXL BBC. I'm off. He showed me
Word.
XXL 2016, the freestyle.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lil Uzi was in it, 21, Kodak, and I think Lil Boat, Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty, I think he was in there too.
Yeah.
And I think Kendrick Lamar. I don't know. I don't know. DJ Carey. I don't know. One of them. I forgot who.
I don't remember.
There was one more person. I'm forgetting who it was.
But Lil Uzi was just a hugest thing that got me into rap
Yeah,
in general. And that branched me into Tyler Creator, Playboy Cardi, yada, 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 yada.
yeah,
And band helped me get into like jazz and classical music. And then mariachi, obviously my dad. It was
yeah.
just, and also I found out that my grandfather was a mariachi. So I was like, you know what? I'm into
Interesting.
it. So yeah, that's my take on music. That's my dark and mysterious take. Or my dark and mysterious past of music. What about you?
Honestly, again, I don't know if I already said this on the episode or not yet, but ooh, excuse me. Uh, Honestly, it's because of AMVs, like the edits and everything, like the animated music video stuff like that. It's because younger me was like going to the gym, and I didn't really know artists like that. I didn't really know genres of music like that. I just listened to the radio. That was my like genre.
This
And
fool thought he was in the edit, bro.
at a young age, apparently, because I would go to the gym and I didn't know any artists, so I just listen to AMVs, and AMVs then really only had like Suicide Boys, 3 Days of Grace, Skillet, what's his name, Little Uzi, stuff like that. And I really didn't know who they were until like I eventually looked them up, and then I kind of grew my music taste from there.
Oh.
And then that's when like I kind of met friends that were into like the same type of music, and they tried to put me on. Actually, originally before I even got into all that, I was listening to like EDM. I don't even know. I was listening to like Marshmello, I think Death Mouse or something like that.
I remember those guys. Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad. I originally got into that, but that's
yeah.
because I mean we grew up in a
In an era where that was kind of popping.
that and like dubstep.
Actually, I
You
haven't heard.
forgot you
Oh my
forgot about that.
goodness,
You
I
forgot about
did.
that.
Wow, that's a freaking blast in the
Oh
past.
man. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I love Black Ops 2, bro. Hella dubstep in
Yeah.
that.
Wow, that's a hell of a blast of the past. Wow. But yeah, just like that type of music, and of course, more meeting more friends, stuff like that. Just collecting more music. And that's what kind of got me branched out to different music. And now, thanks to like the friends I met like in high school, I listen to more like Mexican music, bandas, and corridos.
Simon.
I think I said that right.
Anyways, what else?
But yeah, so I just kind of want to talk about that. Just kind of see what got you into music. 'Cause again, big music guy. Um, so let's talk about if you were to start streaming and stuff like that. What type of streaming do you want to do?
X videos.
What?
So
um,
like probably so easily, I mean Call of Duty Zombies, I'm into that.
oh yeah, definitely.
You
Actually, yeah.
know,
Mhm.
mariachi. I would like to expose people to mariachi music, maybe even
Mhm.
play my trumpet. Like do things like that. Like have
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
with it.
definitely.
And I think lastly, these zoinkers. Talk about probably anime. Like rom
Word.
com,
So
cringy
you
stuff.
wouldn't want to do like any sort of gaming or anything like that, or like live streaming type of thing, like
Well,
I
I
guess
mean,
vlogging.
vlogging. Okay.
No, I'm not saying like your day to day life, but I'm saying like special events, like you going out to a concert or stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. Like okay, special things, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So it'll be like very certain. But yeah, I don't think I will vlog because what I go to gigs constantly
Mm.
and
I
I
mean, you could wear
dress
those
in
glasses
mariachi.
that have like the camera in it or whatever.
But then I'll be blind.
That is true.
I'll be like, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Hey, what are the notes?
But yeah, no, maybe occasionally vlogging, but that's not one of those where I will be like, yeah, I want to be into that. If anything, it's just mostly like games, enjoy
Okay.
games, and expose people to mariachi music,
Yeah, yeah.
old stuff like that,
Mhm.
and just dabble on a little bit of rom com, anime, type stuff.
Top,
Yeah.
top.
What about you?
Honestly, for me, I think, yeah, as I said, like, doing, like, special events and stuff like that, so we're going out to a concert or we're going out to, like, I guess, a convention or something like that. I wouldn't mind vlogging it, but I just don't wanna be the camera guy.
Word. I'll be the camera guy. I'm camera shy.
You are very camera shy, I don't know why.
I just
You did as we'll pull, like, an Ada Ross Cardi, like, stream where you just hop in with this, like, a ski mask on and just stay covered the whole time and say, like, 2 sentences and leave.
I won't even lie. Freaking in some gigs, they're like, "Oh, photo," and I'm low key like gone, or I'm not even. I'm like hidden in the photo.
Oh,
Like they don't even see me.
that's crazy.
You see all these mariachi guys, and they're like, "Where's the trumpet player?"
Yeah. He disappeared.
But yeah, that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I would like to do that type of blogging. Of course, my gaming, like I love to stream my gaming and stuff like that.
Type, type, type.
Yeah, and then of course at some point I want to be able, and again, I'm claiming rights to this idea, but at some point I want to be able to do a live stream podcast and be able to interact with fans and stuff like that. So I get to interact with y'all one day inside of an actual live podcast thing.
Wouldn't that be commentary?
In a way, I guess you could say like the typical, let's just chat type of thing.
Yeah, that's commentary.
Yeah, but I'm saying like a full on like get like one of y'all fans in here, like doing like I guess kind of like a Zoom meeting in a way or something like that, and have somebody come on, and then we just I do like a 30-minute bit with them, just talking to them and stuff like that, and then
Oh, okay,
get
okay.
different fans and just get to learn
Oh,
people's story. Like again, I'm claiming rights on this idea.
I'm pretty sure people already do that.
They might. I don't know. I don't know if people already came up with that idea or
Yeah,
not.
I'm positive. Yeah, because well, you barely got
Yeah.
into Twitch, right?
Yeah, so I kind of barely got into Twitch. I don't
Yeah,
know the history or lore or anything like that.
it's
Yeah.
bro. But yeah, no, there are some people that already do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I can't copyright it now.
Yeah, bro thought he was
I,
doing
I I
some.
thought I thought I was onto something.
He's like, hold on, I'm the goat. Nah, dude, people have been doing this.
Yeah, I did not know. My fault.
Nah, you're good.
Let's tell the story of how we became friends. From your point of view, what happened?
Okay, well let's set the scenario for you guys. Um, we were gonna hang out, right? Because we're technically we're supposed to be
Yeah,
in school, but it's
technically. Yeah,
online,
yep, yep.
hybrid, yada yada. And we decided, hey, let's go to different stores, different places, and
Mhm.
let's go to a specific place. And I remember your boy here was driving. He was a driver, but there was another guy. He was like, hey, bro, if you need me to drive, I got you.
Oh my god.
And he said, "Nuh-uh, I got it."
Yep.
So my boy was just driving. And then, well, we had there was another truck
Yeah.
that had another set of homeboys.
Yep.
Actually, no, no, yeah, there
Yeah.
was, yeah. So there was two of us. My boy was like, you know what? I can race them. So they started racing. And then there's a little curve or a little turn, you know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
know, a little turn. And we was like, hey, yo, slow down, bro. That tree's getting a little close. Let's just say he didn't slow down quick enough.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Okay. Not exaggerating. Exaggerating. It's hella crazy.
but more of the story, we hit the what? Bamboo?
Yeah, we hit some like we hit a curb and we were like a foot away from a pole and we flew into like a big ass bush of bamboo and stuff like that.
Yep.
Car totaled.
Yeah.
And us, we're fine, thankfully.
Thank God.
Thank God. Thank God for that. But yeah, so that happened, and I think the week after that, like again, I didn't have a car, so and clearly I wasn't gonna have a car. So for that whole week, all I did was walk to the corner store, get some snacks, come back, and then just sat outside the cafeteria by myself. And then I think one day, a week later, our homeboy, which he's kind of again the same guy we talked about before,
Tight.
and he did him, and I think you and some other friends that were in the car, they just went by. They're like, "Hey, hop in, bro. Why you walking by yourself?" I'm like,
Tight shit, tight shit.
I bet, why not? And then after that, I just never left.
Yeah.
So after I got kidnapped one day, walking to the corner store, I never left the group.
You know what? I forgot to mention.
What's up?
Yeah, you know. On God, I'm edging you guys. Nah, but what I forgot to mention is another funny thing is, so this guy knew me since what, freshman year,
Yeah.
or at least he remembers me since freshman year,
Yep.
sophomore year, and then of course became friends in junior year,
Mhm.
and so on to this day.
Yep.
But for me, I don't remember him freshman year at all.
We had a bunch of mutual friends and like they'd hang out in like the same group, but I don't think me and you had like an interaction or stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe
Mhm.
because I know we had a science class together.
Yeah, like our junior year. No, was that
No,
no? That's our
sophomore year.
sophomore year
Chemistry.
chemistry.
Jinx, you owe me head.
What?
And then it wasn't until junior year it became official.
Yep. And then our senior year, we had a science class again together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And I'm not gonna lie, like, dude, like, how does it feel now for you? Like, since we've known each other since that, at least that far back, um, going from like, I guess, becoming friends and all that, and then at some point in our senior year, we used to hang out a lot actually. Then,
Yeah.
yeah, we hang out like almost in a daily basis. I used to drop you off at your house, but even then, outside of school, we hanged out a lot too.
That's it. That's it.
And how does it go from going back then? 'Cause I know back then I talked about this, like starting a podcast and stuff like that. How does it feel seeing me go from like talking about it to actually being here now?
It feels, quite frankly,
Yeah, bro's gonna be like, I don't care.
uh, no, it's like, damn, bro. Like, I guess I didn't think about like you actually starting a podcast.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, especially earlier when you were talking about joining the Marines and all that, I was like,
Yeah.
if he does join the Marines, I doubt he's gonna do a podcast. And if
I-
he
I-
does,
Ooh, like-
it'll be what 4 years down the line. So that would have been when you,
that's like at the earliest, maybe.
yeah. So that would have been you what being 22
Yeah.
or even 23.
Again, that's at the earliest. That's if I like,
Mm,
didn't decide to enroll and stay active duty or something like that.
yeah, but I don't know. I guess for me, I was just like, I believe in you and I trusted you. And if anything, I was like, I already know if you're gonna do it, that's on you.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then again, that's just on you.
Mhm.
So I guess for me, it was just kind of a mutual thing. But I definitely was. I won't lie. I was definitely someone who was like, will he really do it? It wasn't
Yeah.
until I started seeing you getting all the equipment and you were like, bro, I'm gonna do it. This
Yeah.
is what I'm gonna. These are the people I want to have. These are the people I want to feature. Yada yada yada.
Yep.
I was like, oh snap, he's actually gonna do it. And that's when I was like, all right, man. You know what? You got me hooked. You know what I'm saying? You got my titties.
What?
What about you?
I don't know. I feel very blessed to be able to have this opportunity to be able to do this, honestly. Because I do remember spending like what hours, like just sitting outside with you, just talking about this.
Ah, that.
And then like the way we came up with the name is actually kind of funny.
Well, the original name was
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, the original name was different. I don't mind talking about it because I mean it was with you that I came up with it. So the
Yeah.
original one, I think what we were sitting outside, we were listening to like a Uzi song, and I think we because we have like a group chat called like the Goons,
Yeah.
and we're listening to Uzi songs. So I came up with like, oh, what about Metro Goons? And you're like, nah. Do you remember the name you came up with instead?
Retro Goons.
Yeah, Retro
Yes,
Goons.
sir.
Which I'm not gonna lie, it went hard too. Retro Goons.
I'm hard. Touch it.
What? But so there was that we were going. I was gonna rock with Retro Goons for a while, and it wasn't until I hit up Julian, I tried to get him to become my co-host and start coming out and try to do this stuff with me. And he was like, you know what, Retro Goons is neat and everything, but like again, that kind of stands out to be for like classy, like classic. That's what retro is. And he was like, instead, how about we're goofy, we're funny, we're wacky little little guys, but we're wacky guys and stuff like that.
Little guys. I mean, in different ways, yeah.
Hey man,
Ah,
hey
touch
man. But yeah, we're wacky guys and stuff like that. We're not too serious. We're not gonna be like those
I'm
podcasts.
serious.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like those,
Nah, yeah, yeah.
type of podcasts and stuff like that. We're like, if anything, why won't it be like something kind of goofy, something kind of funny? And that's when he was like, you know what, let's do like Looney Goons. And I was like, you know what, I rock with it.
Yeah.
And ever since then, that's what it was. So now y'all got some history for Looney Goons.
It's gonna be a pop quiz.
Pop quiz. How was the Looney Goons name decided? No.
Okay, by the end of the year, you're gonna throw in a quiz.
I'm gonna throw in a quiz. To
If
test
you
all of
fail,
y'all.
this is 90% of your grade.
So this is gonna determine if you're gonna be able to get the exclusive membership
Whoa.
for exclusive content. Not playing, but
You heard him.
maybe. But yeah, so I think that's kind of all the topics I really had for today.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm very happy. I really like this. I
Okay.
love this whole entire thing with you, fam. And I'm very blessed to have you to actually, even though all you did was talk me up, and like just be there, just listen to me talk and yap
Just
about it.
plays you, yeah.
Okay, but back then I'm saying like to help me. I'm very thankful for you to actually be here now. And again, I thank y'all for tapping in and listening in, and we love y'all. And again, as I said before, and I'm pretty sure in other videos, only 58% of y'all that I watch don't subscribe.
Wow. And you know what's funny? I'm probably one of them.
Tragic, man. What the hell? I was over here hyping you up. All right, fuck.
I'm just edging you, bro. I'm just watching. I'm viewing and not subscribing.
Well, please don't be like this guy over here. Please like, subscribe, share.
Be
Hey,
exact-
let us know if there's other things we could work on that y'all would like for us to talk about and stuff like that. It helps us a lot to develop and become better. People for y'all to listen to.
I'm already better.
Okay, I mean for me, and
I got my fanboys.
okay, I'll let him.
See,
have
I
my
don't know why you're smiling. This is a racist topic. All
But,
right.
yeah, so we'll catch you on the next episode. Again, we might leave you out with our song of the week, but we love y'all, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.